Hi, Achim here from InnerSpace Explorers. With great news. We had a pretty long discussion with the gentleman who owns the boat that we use on our safari in November, and we actually negotiated a pretty big discount, and obviously we share this with you. So for all of those of you who already booked, gets cheaper. And for all of those that probably did not book because they thought this is pretty expensive, or they only booked one leg because they couldn't afford the second one or didn't want to invest that money, it actually became significantly cheaper. As it probably doesn't make too much sense to break this down here now in the video, I just wanted to announce that. And we actually got a new primer that Juan was kind enough to make for us, which I'll put in the description below the video with the new pricing and everything. And if somebody of you wants that primer as a PDF because he wants to share it in his dive club with friends, whatever, drop me a message and I'll send it to you, no problem at all. And for my patrons, obviously the same, and obviously with the even more reduced price, and I'll share that on Patreon separately. And the same goes here if you guys want this primer. It's a PDF with a lot of information about the dive sites and everything. Then and a couple of pictures and sketches, etc. Then I'm happy to share that with you. Just let me know, and then I'm really looking forward to probably see more of you guys on that trip. The reason we actually started to negotiate, I want to be completely honest about that, is because we had 2 dropouts, which so we still have a couple of spots available, but we had also 2 people dropping out for health reasons, and that made it a little bit questionable. So we started to talk, and we started to talk a little bit about the wreck exploration that we want to do there, because there's still one of the Coron wrecks missing, and I think I have a pretty good hint where it might be. And so we probably decided to start a bit of a, let's say, cooperation for the future, and probably do this again with different groups, etc. And that's how we came up with this discount. All right, other than that, stay safe. If you have questions to that trip, please feel free to send me a message. It's achim@es-expert.com. It's also in the link in the description of the video. And so do not ask questions in the comment section of that video, because I really do not work through these regularly, different than the Patreon side. But if you have a specific question, drop me an email, please, because that's what I read every day, and again, I can answer it in time. Everything else doesn't make too much sense. All right, take care, have a nice evening, and I'll see you on the trip.